Hey everyone, welcome to this lesson. In this lesson, we are going to talk about private access modifiers. An access modifier determines how properties and methods of a class are accessed and read outside the class itself. Now, so far, with our current implementation, all the properties can be accessed outside and they can be modified except for the read-only ID. So if anyone wanted, they could access, for example, the price, and they could modify that. For example, I could say product1.price. It is no longer $10, it's $100. And as soon as I do that, and if we take a look at our object, we can see that the price of TypeScript has increased to 100. Now, this is where we can provide some hints to make sure other developers understand this and they don't touch these properties because they are going to be private. They could just remove the code, but the idea behind this is just to give other people a hint so they would be more mindful of these properties. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look at this price and I'm going to make this private. Now, as soon as something is private in a class, it can no longer be accessed outside the class. If I hover on this, it says it is private and it is only accessible within the class. Now, you might want to access this property, but you might not want to change it. So how would that work? You could create a standalone method for this, and that method is going to help you access the property but not change the value of that. So I'm going to say price, get price. And what is this method going to do? This method is going to return this. We know that this refers to the class itself, dot price. Now, it is not accessible this way, but it is accessible in another way. But keep in mind, we still cannot change the value of that. I could get rid of this, bring these two lines here, and then, okay, cool. I'm going to keep this here. The way that we can access that, let's do it using a console log, product1 dot get price, and the only thing I have to do is I just have to invoke this function. Save that, there we go, the price is 10. But I can't change it because this method does not support that. All right. And that's it for this lesson. See you in the next one.